The students only knew him as the janitor, Adam Miller, who worked quietly in the hallways, never drawing attention to himself. But in that terrifying moment when he neutralized the school shooter with a single move, everyone realized this wasn't just an ordinary custodian. Before we begin this story, please tell us in the comments which city you're watching from today. And if you believe stories like this deserve to be told, please subscribe. Because real heroes sometimes work in the most ordinary jobs. Westfield High School, Columbus, Ohio. A typical American high school with 1,200 students. Brick buildings, wide hallways, walls lined with lockers. Every morning at 7:30, the bell rings. Students rush around. Teachers head to their classrooms. And Adam Miller quietly goes about his work with his cleaning cart. Adam Miller, 48 years old, medium height, completely gray hair. Same blue coveralls every day, same white sneakers. Name tag, A. Miller, Custodial Services. Same routine for 12 years. Arrives at 6 a.m., leaves at 10 p.m. Students see him but don't really see him. They say, "Excuse me," and pass by. Some say, "Hi, Mr. Miller," and he nods back. He never talks much, never asks questions, just does his job. Same with the teachers. "Adam, can you empty the trash? Adam, can you clean up this spill?" He says, "Sure," and takes care of it. Perfect employee, invisible employee. But Adam Miller has a secret. 20 years ago, he lived a different life. Staff Sergeant Adam Miller, U.S. Army 1st Infantry Division, designated marksman, sniper, Iraq War, 2003-2005, 2 deployments, 47 confirmed kills, Bronze Star, Purple Heart. But nobody knows this, because Adam never talks about it. On his first day at the school, he wrote general labor in the previous employment section of the HR form. He never lied, just didn't tell the whole truth. And for 12 years, nobody asked. March 5th, Tuesday morning, a normal day. Adam arrives at 6 as usual, makes his coffee, gets his daily checklist. First floor bathrooms, cafeteria cleanup, main hallway mopping. At 7:30, students start arriving. Adam is emptying trash in the West Wing. Noisy, energetic, young voices. Adam is used to it. Doesn't bother him at all. At 8:15, first period begins. The hallways quiet down. Adam switches to mopping. Long corridors, shiny floors, systematic, methodical, starts from the left wall, moves toward the right. Meanwhile, a vehicle is parked in the parking lot, an old pickup truck, license plate obscured. The driver sits inside, watching the building. A folder in his hands, school blueprints inside. Adam doesn't see this, because he's in the West Wing, inside. 9:30 a.m., middle of second period. Adam is in the main hallway. Detailed cleaning between lockers, working quietly, no headphones, environmental awareness, old habit, and then he hears it. Car door sound from the parking lot, engine running, but car stopped. Unusual. Adam stops, listens. Footsteps, heavy boots, fast pace, coming toward the building. Adam's pulse quickens. After 20 years, instincts returning, sounds from the main entrance, door slamming, loud, then silence, too quiet. Adam drops the mop. Walks toward the supply closet. Inside on the bottom shelf, emergency radio. School policy, all staff carry radios. Adam reaches for the radio, but never turns it on, because at that moment he hears it. "Everybody down!" Loud voice. Male, aggressive, coming from the main hallway, then screaming, panic, running footsteps. Adam freezes, like that night in Iraq. Ambush, contact, threats, muscle memory activates. Adam opens the supply closet. On the bottom shelf, something nobody knows about. Small metal box, combination lock. Adam quickly dials. 2711, Iraq departure date. The box opens. Inside, compact binoculars, rangefinder, and something else. Tactical radio, military frequency. Adam's personal emergency backup. Adam turns on the radio. Low volume, frequency scan. Shots fired at Westfield High School. Police frequency, already responding. Adam turns off the radio, takes the binoculars, exits the supply closet, carefully moves toward the main hallway. Against the wall, silent movement, techniques learned 20 years ago. Stops at the corner of the hallway, carefully peeks. 150 feet away, near the main entrance, a man is standing. Black tactical gear, assault rifle, extra magazines, face mask, professional equipment, active shooter, real threat. Adam does breath control. In for 4, hold for 4, out for 4. Sniper breathing. The shooter is moving toward the cafeteria. Lunch period is near, hundreds of students there. Adam calculates. Distance 150 feet. Clear line of sight. Target moving slowly, but he has no weapon. Adam pulls back, returns to the supply closet, looks at the bottom of the metal box. There it is, something he never thought he'd use. Combat knife, military issue, sharp, balanced, deadly. Adam takes the knife, but it's not a throwing knife. Close combat weapon. Need different approach. Adam thinks about the building layout. 12 years here, knows every corner. Shooter is going to cafeteria. But there's another route, maintenance tunnels. Adam goes down to the building's lower level. Boiler room access. Very few people know this route. Underground tunnel network. Heating, electrical, plumbing access. Directly connects to cafeteria. Adam enters the tunnel. No flashlight, but trusts memory. Hands on walls, feeling his way forward. After 100 feet, cafeteria access point. Metal grate. Adam quietly lifts it. Below the cafeteria's floor level. Storage area. Direct view of main cafeteria. Adam carefully peers through. Cafeteria full of students. Lunch period has begun. 200+ teenagers. Eating, talking, laughing, oblivious to danger. And then the shooter enters. Everybody on the floor. Chaos, screaming. Students diving under tables. Teachers trying to protect kids. Shooter in center of room. Rifle raised. Scanning targets. Adam measures distance. 40 feet. Elevation difference 8 feet. Single opportunity. But Adam is unarmed. Wait, there's equipment in supply storage. Adam quickly scans. Cleaning supplies, paper towels, industrial tools. And in the corner, pressure washer, industrial grade, high-pressure water gun. Not lethal, but enough distraction. Adam grabs the pressure washer, water tank full, high-pressure hose. Plan forming. Distraction first, then close combat. Adam aims the hose at the cafeteria. Maximum pressure. Trigger pulled. High-pressure water stream hits shooter directly. 200 psi force. Knocks him off balance. Rifle drops. Adam moves. 12 years of staying hidden ends. 20 years of military training begins. Adam vaults from the storage area. Single leap, lands in cafeteria. Shooter recovering, reaching for rifle. Adam closes 40 feet in 3 seconds. Full sprint. Shooter gets the rifle, turning toward Adam, but too late. Adam tackles. Perfect form. Shoulder to midsection. Both men hit the floor. Rifle skids across cafeteria floor. Ground fighting. Adam has advantage. Combat training versus amateur. 15 seconds later, shooter subdued. Chokehold applied. Unconscious. Adam stands. Cafeteria silent. 200 students staring. Is everyone okay? Adam asks. Voice calm, professional. No panic. No shouting, command presence, students nodding, some crying, but alive, all alive. Adam walks to the rifle, safely clears weapon, magazine removed, chamber checked. Teachers, please conduct head count. Police will be here soon. Adam takes out his radio. 911 call. This is Adam Miller at Westfield High School. Situation contained. 1 suspect in custody. No civilian casualties. Requesting police and medical response. Sir, are you law enforcement? Adam pauses. I'm school custodial staff. Silence on radio, then, custodial staff? Yes, ma'am. 5 minutes later, police sirens, SWAT team, ambulances, news trucks. Adam sitting on cafeteria floor next to unconscious shooter, hands zip-tied behind suspect's back. Police burst in, weapons drawn. Hands up! Adam slowly raises hands. Suspect is secured. Weapon is clear. I'm unarmed. SWAT leader approaches. You did this? Adam nods. Threat neutralized. You're the janitor? Custodial services, yes. SWAT leader stares. Professional takedown, perfect weapon handling, textbook crowd control. What's your background? Adam hesitates. 12 years of hiding ending. Military, long time ago. What branch? Army, infantry. Specialist training? Adam looks around. 200 students watching. Cameras probably coming. Media attention. He doesn't want this. Never wanted recognition. But these kids deserve the truth. Designated marksman. Sniper qualified. SWAT leader's eyes widen. How long ago? Iraq, 2003 to 2005. And you've been working here as janitor, 12 years. Word spreads quickly. School janitor stops active shooter. Hidden veteran saves 200 students. Custodian with military past becomes hero. Adam hates attention, but can't avoid it. Principal Sarah Chen calls him to her office the next day. Adam, I had no idea about your background. Adam shrugs. Didn't seem relevant. Didn't seem relevant, Principal shocked. You're a decorated war veteran working as a custodian? Work is work. Bills get paid. But why didn't you tell us? We could have used your expertise for security planning. Adam uncomfortable. I came here for quiet, to be left alone. But yesterday those kids were in danger. Nothing else mattered. Principal Chen studies him. The school board wants to recognize you. Ceremony, media coverage, maybe promotion to security director. Adam shakes his head. No, thank you. Adam, you saved 200 lives. I did my job. Your job is custodial services. Adam looks her in the eye. My job is whatever needs doing to keep these kids safe. Days pass, media requests flood in. Adam refuses all interviews, but students notice him differently now, not invisible anymore. Thank you, Mr. Miller. You saved my life. Can you teach me self-defense? Adam's still uncomfortable with attention, but realizes something has changed. For 12 years, he hid. From his past, from recognition, from connection. Maybe hiding wasn't the answer. A week later, a young teacher approaches him. Mr. Miller, I'm Jake Morrison, new history teacher. Adam nods. Hi. I heard about what happened, about your background. Adam tenses. What about it? I'm also a veteran, Afghanistan 2018-2020, having a hard time adjusting. Adam stops mopping. You okay? PTSD issues, nightmares. Hard to connect with students sometimes. Adam listens, recognizes the struggle. Want to talk? Jake nods. They sit in an empty classroom. Jake shares his stories, combat stress, civilian adjustment, feeling lost. Adam listens, understands, offers perspective. Takes time, Adam says. Find purpose. These kids, they need us. Even as a janitor, especially as a janitor, we see everything. We're everywhere. We protect by presence. More veterans start coming. Word spreads through veteran networks. Westfield High School janitor who understands. Adam doesn't encourage it, but doesn't stop it either. Months pass. Adam's routine changes. Still custodial work, but also informal counseling. Veterans struggling with civilian life. Principal Chen notices. Adam, you've created something special here. What do you mean? Veteran support network. Teachers coming to you for help. Adam continues mopping. Just listening. It's more than that. You're helping people heal. A year later, Adam still works custodial, still quiet, still humble. But the walls have photos now. Veterans who found help at Westfield, not from ceremony or recognition, from conversation, from understanding, from one man who chose service over safety. Students still say, "Hi, Mr. Miller," but differently now, with respect, with gratitude. Adam still doesn't like attention, but accepts responsibility, because sometimes protecting people means staying hidden. Sometimes it means stepping forward, and sometimes it means understanding that your service never really ends. Adam Miller, Army sniper, school custodian. Hero who chose invisible service until visibility was required. The skills he never wanted to use again saved 200 lives through training he never wanted to remember. Because real heroes don't choose their moments. Moments choose them. So I ask you, have you ever met someone like Adam? Someone whose quiet presence masked extraordinary capabilities. Someone who served, then chose to serve again in different ways? Share their stories in the comments, because heroes like Adam Miller deserve recognition, even when they don't seek it. Subscribe if this story moved you, because here we honor those who protect us in seen and unseen ways. Next time you see a custodian, security guard, maintenance worker, remember, they might be carrying more than tools. They might be carrying the skills, experience, and dedication to save lives when it matters most. Thank you for watching. And thank you to all the Adam Millers out there, keeping our children safe in ways we never knew we needed.